जय बजरंगबली सांगलीच्या सांगली के लोगों का सांगली के लोगों का हार्ट.
I am the heart of Sangli people. Sangli is a constituency from where he was a member of Sangli Maharashtra Vidhan Sabha. Maharashtra Vidhan Sabha is a parliamentary house of our state. He was a 5 times elected member from his constituency, and 10 years back when he was diagnosed with the Parkinson's, and his movements were restricted. He could not serve for the people of his constituency. He was very sluggish with his movements day by day. We visited hospitals and various neurologists in Mumbai and India. Everybody started with their own treatments, whatever were available for the Parkinson's. We could see some initial benefits. For a few days, he was comfortable with the treatment, but day by day the disease went on progressing and he could not mobilize at all. So I went to various neurologists. They said there is no better treatment for him. Whatever he is having is the only treatment available for Parkinson's. Then the only hope left for me was I went across the web. I started searching. I was just hopeful there will be a treatment in the world available. And I came across a treatment. I found Dr. Ray and his team, Dr. Vinod Mehta in England. They had a new hope for Parkinson's, and they are treating Parkinson patient in London for last decade. I had few challenges. For the first, my father could not travel 9 hours, 10 hours by the flight to London. Second challenge, the weather in London. I came across that King's College London is been newly reached Dubai. Nursing was so good that even my mother and me had to do nothing. We were very, very comfortable staying with this hospital, King's College London in Dubai. 3 दिन पहले जब हम बॉम्बे से दुबई आए थे, इनके साथ कम से कम मुझे 3 लोगों को साथ में रखना पड़ रहा था. वो बिकॉज ऑफ हिज हाइट, उनके हाइट की वजह से, उनके वेट की वजह से उनको हैंडल करना कम से कम 3 लोगों के सिवा आसान बात नहीं थी. लेकिन हॉस्पिटल में आने के बाद और ये ट्रीटमेंट के बाद में मैं देख रहा हूँ कि उनके मूवमेंट्स इम्प्रूव हो गए हैं. वो अपना पाँव ऊपर रख के बात कर सकते हैं. वो खुद अपना खाना अपने हाथ से खा पा रहे हैं. और ये जो चीज़ें हैं पिछले 3 साल में उन्होंने बंद कर दी थी. 3 साल पहले उन्होंने अपने हाथ से अपना खाना खाया था, लेकिन ये ट्रीटमेंट शुरू होते ही कल मैंने 3 साल के बाद नोटिस किया है कि वो अपना खाना अपने हाथ से खा रहे हैं. उनके सारे इमोशंस वापस आ रहे हैं, उनकी पूरी यादें वापस आ रही है. 10 साल पहले की चीज़ें उनको याद आ रही है, जो उन्होंने इस 10 साल 2004-2003 में जो बातें वो मुझसे करते थे, आज वो सारी बातें पूरे इमोशंस के साथ वो मेरे से फिर से शेअर कर पा रहे हैं.
यांच्या आजाराच्या बाबतीत आम्ही सगळ्यांनी आशाच सोडून दिली होती. का तर त्यांचं त्याने स्वतः पाणी पण पिऊ शकत नव्हते, जेवू शकत नव्हते, उठू बसत शकत नव्हते दुसऱ्याच्या आधाराशिवाय. इथं आल्यावर आम्हाला इथल्या ट्रीटमेंटचा एवढा उपयोग झालेला आहे की आता ह्या 2-3 दिवसातच ते स्वतः उठून चालायला लागलेत, स्वतःच्या हाताने खायला लागलेत, पाणी प्यायला लागलेत. आणि हे बघून मला आता खूप अशी म्हणजे जेवढी आम्ही आशा सोडून दिली होती ह्यांच्या बाबतीत, तर आम्हाला आता आशा वाटायला लागली की हे आता पहिल्यासारखे परत ॲक्टिव्ह होतील आणि पहिल्यासारखं त्यांचं लाईफ त्यांचं ते व्यवस्थित आणि आनंदित.
Hello, my name is Professor Ray Chowdhury. I'm the director of the King's Parkinson's Centre at King's College Hospital in London and King's College Hospital, Dubai. This video clip is really to endorse a very recent, very successful program during which intrajejunal levodopa infusion was successfully implemented in Mr. Pawar at King's College Hospital, London, Dubai. I had the great privilege of meeting Mr. Pawar in Mumbai in December 2018 when I saw him with very advanced Parkinson's with Dr. Mehta. Mr. Pawar's mobility and general Parkinsonian state gradually deteriorated over the next 18 months or so, culminating in the fact that he was hardly able to mobilize at home without a frame, putting me at the most advanced stage of Parkinson's, which we otherwise call Hoehn stage 5. Levodopa infusion therapy was thereafter suggested and set up for him at King's College Hospital, Dubai, because they were unable to travel because of his disability all the way up to London, King's College. I'm very happy to report that the initial response to levodopa infusion in Mr. Pawar has been remarkable. This gentleman, who was previously anhedonic, quite depressed, unable to move, akinetic virtually most of the waking hours of the day, is now animated, is able to recall his favorite pastimes, including wrestling. He's able to order food that he previously did not or was not keen to have, but most remarkably, he's now able to walk unassisted. Our own experience suggests that this therapy is effective even 10 to 12 years after the initial implantation is done.
I'm Dr. Vinod Mehta. I'm one of the consultant interventional neurologists at King's College Hospital, London, Dubai. Mr. Pawar was under my care since last 2 years, and I've seen him actually responded very well initially to large doses of levodopa. 80% of Parkinson's patients, especially Asian communities, Middle East patients, they have, maybe because of their lifestyle, they have constipation. So because of the constipation and poor levodopa absorption in the gut, although you take like 10 or 12 times a day of syndopa, it doesn't hit the brain on time. That's why you get what we call as on and off fluctuations. So I've seen Mr. Pawar getting unpredictable on and off fluctuations, and finally we decided we wanted to do duodopa therapy for Mr. Pawar. We set up this duodopa program, advanced non-oral therapy program at King's College Hospital, London, Dubai. So I'm glad Mr. Pawar, I think to my knowledge, first Indian patient to have duodopa therapy last week. And I want to thank the King's College Hospital, London, Dubai team for giving us a great support for successfully implementing this fantastic life-saving treatment. So what is this duodopa? Duodopa is nothing but levodopa. Say for example, if you're taking syndopa or Sinemet 5 times a day or 6 times a day, or Stalevo like 6 times a day, 5 times a day, or any agonist, what we do, we calculate the total dopamine dose required for the patient per day. That dose will be, we calculate the dose per day, then that comes in the form of a gel. You can see the gel, the white thick gel, that's what we call is a cassette. Then the cassette will go into the pump. That's what the pump. Then that get fixed in the pump, and the small tube will be fixed to the tummy. So that is in an area called jejunum. So the pump has on and off buttons and also an extra bolus button. So we primed it, we programmed it either for 12 hours or 16 hours or 18 hours, depending on the dose required per patient. And the cassette holds like 2 grams of dopamine. So probably like for most of the patients, a cassette per day is enough. That gives the continuous dopaminergic release to the brain, bypassing the stomach and duodenum. So as long as patient is taking the pump, and as long as the gel is going to the brain, they'll get sustained on time. As you can see, the Mr. Power, when the pump is on, he's on. So most for 70 to 80% of the patient doesn't require overnight infusion. So for patients on Duodopa, we can program it from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. or more. And at night time, you have to take a control release like Syndopa control release or even a rotigotine patch. That's all will be needed. Advanced Parkinson's disease is a well treatable condition, and the way to go forward is technology driven, device aided therapies.